The Harewood Lodge was constructed in 1857 as the original gatehouse to the estate of William Corcoran. Designed by D.C. architect James Renwick Jr., the building is now the only remaining structure from the original Corcoran estate. In 2017, the lodge was slated for demolition, but the D.C. Preservation League stepped in, filing to protect the structure. Later in the year, the property was designated a D.C. landmark, and in 2019, it was added to the National Register of Historic Places. It underwent renovation in 2021 and is no longer one of our city's most endangered places.
The building was in pretty dilapidated condition. It had been quite some years since real work had been done on it, quite some years since it had been inhabited. So peeling back those layers and really determining what the overall scope of work was going to be was really the first challenge.
Rugo Stone, along with the Wagner Roofing Company, undertook the renovation.
I studied architecture at Catholic University, and during my graduate studies, the Harewood Lodge was my thesis subject. My thesis was used when the current renovation and restoration was finally done after so many years of me having studied the project.
Through Rachel's studies and investigation, probing, we determined that the original slate roof was actually a diamond-shaped pattern of natural slate.
Prior to installation of the new roof, the deteriorate wood sections of sheathing and framing were replaced. The original gutter system was removed and rebuilt in all damaged areas, and the entire system received a new, fully soldered copper lining. The decorative upper and lower cornices were removed and restored at Wagner's sheet metal shop before reinstallation.
Now to see it finally come full circle, and my dad's former company, Wagner Roofing, was involved in the restoration, so it felt really good to know something I'd worked on finally came to fruition.
Being able to really recognize what the original intent of the original construction was, and to be able to recreate that. There's a lot of pride that our guys take in doing that, and step back and see just what Rembrandt had imagined.